What's going on, guys? FadeitLuie here, bringing you guys a brand new video. We're gonna be doing a mid fade on my boy, so stay tuned. We're starting off by using our guard FX to create our first guideline, contouring to his head shape. Always make sure to stretch the skin with your opposite hand when balding out with your trimmers. Now that we're done balding them out, we can move on to our no guard all the way open and create our second guideline. Before we erase our initial guideline, we're going to go ahead and apply some shave sticks for our foil shaver. Now that we're done removing the stubble, we can move on to our no guard all the way open and continue to use the lever to erase our initial guideline. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also, make sure you watch to the end. Now that we're done erasing our initial guideline, we can move on to our one guard all the way open and create our third guideline. With this same guard, we're going to soften up the line and get it ready for the half guard. Now that we're done softening up the line with the one guard, we can move on to our half guard and erase the line completely. Moving on to our two guard all the way open, this guard will help us connect the fade with the 1.5 guard. You're also going to use this same guard with the lever to soften up the line and get it ready for the 1.5. Now we're moving on to our 3 guard all the way open, and this is going to help us blend into the top bow. We're knocking down the top with a 4 guard all the way closed. Moving on to our clipper oval comb method, you want to make sure you're tilting the comb at a certain degree just so you can make sure you're adding a blend instead of debulking all the way. Because the flatter you keep the comb, the more hair is going to cut. Now that we're done with the sides, we can move on to the back side and start off with our no guard all the way open, creating our second guideline. This is near the occipital bone, so I'm making it a little bit thicker than usual. Using your lever midway and all the way closed will help you erase that initial guideline. When near the occipital area, you also want to make sure you stretch the skin so you can have a little bit more space to blend. Moving on to our 1 guard all the way open, we're creating our third guideline, and of course we're making this guideline a little bit thicker due to the occipital bone and the high density of hair follicles. Now that the line is soft enough, we can move on to our half guard and erase the line completely. Now we're moving on to our 2 guard all the way open, and this guard is going to help us connect the fade with 2 of the lower guards while using the 1.5 guard. Now that the guideline is soft enough with the 2 guard, we can move on to our 1.5 guard and erase the line completely. As you can see, this is starting to connect the fade. Moving on to his hairline, we're starting off in the middle because he's a little bit more denser than in the corners, so I want to make sure I match the middle to the sides. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Right here, we're applying some elegant shave gel, and now we're moving on to our hot towel, and we're gonna apply it nice and slowly. Now we're using our Turkish razor and Derby Premium blades to make them as crispy as possible.